Good day, everyone. My name is Shala B. Carrillo, taking the Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. For today's video is all about the noteworthy contributions to language progress of the following people: Aristotle, Robert Loth, William Jones, Ferdinand de Saussure, and Noam Chomsky. So the first is Aristotle. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher and polymath during the classical period in ancient Greece. He defines poetry as the mimetic or imitative use of language, rhythm, and harmony separately or in combination. So next is Robert Loth. He is an academic and Anglican bishop, compiled a short introduction to English grammar. It was an extremely successful work that was reissued around 45 times between 1762 and 18,000. In his preface, Robert Loth writes that the principal designs of a grammar of any language is to teach us to express ourselves with propriety in that language. So, the prescriptive grammar, it is the traditional approach of grammar that tells people how to use the English language, what forms they should utilize, and what functions they should serve. It is essential as it helps people use formal English speech and writing. So next is William Jones. In his presidential discourse to the Asiatic Society in 1786, he postulated the common ancestry of Sanskrit, Latin, and Greek, his findings providing the impetus for the developments of comparative linguistics in the early 19th century. He is the best known for his famous proposition that many languages sprang from a common source. So the next is Ferdinand de Saussure. He is the first person who formulates the way to analyze the language systematically, which also can be used to analyze sign system. He said that language is a system of sign to express the idea that can be compared with the written record, symbolic, ceremony, manner, and etc. He introduced structuralism in linguistics, marking a revolutionary break in the study of language, which had till then been historical and philological. In his course in General Linguistics in 1916, he saw language as a system of signs constructed by convention. So the last is Noam Chomsky. His linguistic research in the 1950s aimed to understand the tools and means through which children acquire language. He proposed a system of principles and parameters that suggested a child's innate understanding of syntax and semantics. He believed that language is innate, or in other words, we are born with a capacity for language.